Kyle here. Today I'll be reviewing set 71777, Kai's Dragon Power Flip. This set released June 1st this year, retails for €10 with one minifigure being an exclusive. Honestly, having this minifigure in person, the new mask mold isn't awful. I think the printing on the mask really helps it and is so much better than the plain mask used for Kai throughout the rest of the wave. The armor mold is incredible and one of the best new pieces introduced in this wave, and has a similar way to hold katanas to the ZX armor from 2012. But removing the armor and the mask, you can get a better look at the torso and face printing. Once I have the face as an angry expression with a mask with a flame design, which looks really good. Honestly, these printed masks with the ninja's respective elements are simply remarkable. The back face print is an all new smiling face print for Kai, which looks straight out of the show. The front torso print has this dragon design engulfed in flames, which is seen in multiple sets throughout the wave, so it'll be interesting to see this symbol's significance in the show, if it even has any. But wow, this torso printing is simply incredible. I really like the samurai-esque armor over the flames in the back, and the translucent arms are a nice bonus that really ties the figure together. The back torso print also has more of the samurai-esque armor over fire, and Kai's season 11 symbol also engulfed in flames. The leg printing is just Kai's regular leg printing from this wave, which isn't bad, but I think a more samurai design for the legs would fit with the figure a lot better. For ancestry, Kai has the power blast pieces in red, which if you don't know how these work, you simply press down the piece like so, and it shoots off, which could be a neat play feature for kids, I guess. The spinner designs in this wave are very different to literally every other spinner we've gotten in the past. The sides have the red dragon cores, which are exclusive to this set and are the collectible of this wave, which I personally like, and they're also held in these new black pieces, which you can also spin the dragon cores while inserted, which also helps the spinner to spin. The dragon cores are super unique and really great looking. Also forgot to mention they got these weird vents on them. The sides also have tree slopes, which are part of the play feature of the set, which, speaking of, all three of the spinners in this wave have unique play features to each set, which I hope we see more in the future, as it helps each spinner stand out better or for worse, which we'll get to in a minute. You simply place Kai in the center of the spinner and slam down on the slope pieces to make Kai flip. Of course, since it's the spinner, you can just spin it normally like so, which isn't great. It stops spinning really quickly, which kind of defeats the purpose of a spinner, but And the reason for this is because the rounded piece isn't elevated from the bottom, because the Lloyd spinner has a piece that elevates it slightly from the bottom to improve the spinning, and since that's the play feature of that set, the other spinners seemingly can't have that play feature, which is kind of lame, but not hard to customize. However, there are a couple of hazards for Kai to take out in this set. The first is these simple fire pieces that can be knocked over by spinning the spinner into them. The second is an Imperium robot with a spear, which is a pretty basic design but is super charming, and just like the flames, it can be taken out by spinning Kai into it. Lastly is this pillar of flames with a golden dragon core on top, which isn't even connected, so when you spin Kai into the pillar, the dragon core easily slips off the top, which, getting a better look at it, you can see it's a golden design with like an extra layer over it, kind of like a double glaze I suppose, which looks really great and very reminiscent of Bionicle and Hero Factory. This is also the most common dragon core of the wave, coming in all three spinner sets, and the temple of the dragon energy cores. The instructions are the polybag style with a single sheet having a CG render of the set and a win ad, but surprisingly no ads for the other sets of the wave. The front of the box features Kai and his spinner, cool looking render of Iron and a dragon. The back of the box is some of the play features of the set with all the builds included, as well as an ad for the Neon Lloyd spinner and the other dragon cores you can get throughout the wave, as well as the 2 dragon cores that you get in this set. Overall, this set was surprisingly fantastic. I'm a huge fan of the energy Kai minifigure included, mainly because that torso printing along with the translucent arms is incredible. The spinner itself, well, it can't spin for that long, which is a very major complaint. It does have a cool design that helps it stand out among the other Ninjago spinners, so props for that. I highly recommend this set for not just the exclusive minifigure, but also the dragon cores, which are a cool collectible for this wave. But if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell to stay notified for my future Ninjago Dragons Rising set reviews in the coming weeks. Until next time, see ya.